Hi, oi, no cam? Oh, I didn't check that if the cam was working or not. Jesus Christ, the webcam is lately giving me a lots of problems. Hello, you can see my my feet, but unfortunately not my face. Or fortunately, depends on depending on how you look at it. Hello, hi, Luis Antonio. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Good afternoon from Brazil. Nice to be speaking to someone at the other side of the Atlantic. Yay, yay! Hopefully we manage to do it yeah, get the race going. Give me one moment. Let's see if I can get my webcam going, and if not, I have to find like kind of temporary solution with my mobile phone. But the webcam, funnily enough, I'm not having any issues with it's the same model of webcam for the one that I'm using both at the pedals and the one I use for my face. But for some reason, the one for my face sometimes loads, sometimes it doesn't, and today it has decided that it doesn't want to work. So so yeah, there's that. Yeah, hopefully the car lasts today more than a few laps. It's Estoril is a track that I really like, so I'm really looking forward for this race. I think we're gonna switch to the mobile cam. Let's go. So let me fire up Android cam, and then we can use that. Let's see, Android cam client. Yes, thank you. Okay, I have a cam. Now I need to put it on the stand. One moment. Wow, your father was at Estoril 1991? Amazing. Yeah, okay. I sort of have a solution. I need to. Okay, I'm gonna look upside down for a second. But it should work. There I am. Yeah, I'm upside down. I know. I'm gonna try and fix that. Um, I'm gonna try and fix that in a moment. Yeah, what a great way to start a Formula One weekend. Oh yeah. Can I? Hmm. There we go. Now I see myself. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. We have a webcam going on. Nice. All right. Uh, a man of a man of resources. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the cam is pointing upwards a little bit, but it's okay. We'll leave it like that. We can live with it. Now I need to get my mouse going out of the screen. Oh my god. Dude. Oh, I got my. Okay, we'll go on like this. I think that works. Okay, okay, we're going. We're going. That's so amazing that your father was in this race. Well, that is great. In my house, my family was never into Formula One, so it's a thing of it's a thing I've done on my own, following and liking Formula One. But my dad, for my birthday in 1997, took me to the European Grand Prix at Jerez. So yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, for watching a Formula One uh, race live, especially in this era, was so great. Especially the noise. I remember the noise. The noise was incredible. Do I have sound? Yeah, we have sound. Ready for Manchester Steel. Frame rate. Frame rate is going up. So first, finally I can get the mouse. I could get the mouse off. Okay, thank you. Now let's take a look at the car set, at the car, at the settings. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, but it's okay. We're gonna just restart those box. But it's probably for the better. There we go. Sometimes when I need to exit the window with the mouse and the DOSBox window, and then I want to come back, it doesn't pick up the mouse and it gives some kind of error. I don't know why. But it's okay. As long as we save the game with some regularity, it should be fine. Okay, Yeah, car setup is what it should be. Let's do a few practice laps. As usual, this race is gonna be 71 or 67. I can't remember. Okay, let's put 73 liters in the car. We have the qualified tires, but it's okay. Just the car, and I don't want to use any of the race tires. We just have 4 sets for the whole race. I can't catch a break. Let's abandon. Let's leave. It's just calibrating the wheel, but it, for some reason, it. Let's just calibrate joystick AX. Okay, just doing this, doing that, and doing that. And now the car will drive in a straight line. So yeah, it's always like this with Grand Prix too. Lots of small things you have to take care of. Yeah. So did you happen to get anything from this race? Any memento, any merchandising or anything? Not long ago, I was going over the merchandise I keep from the Jerez race, and I didn't remember this, but of course I got the tickets. And I also got an R13 and a t-shirt, which I still have because the t-shirt I didn't want to use it. So I thought, why the low frame rate? I think it will start. Here. If you wanna go on the inside, thank you. I don't know why the low frame rate sometimes it's because these better made tracks may take a lot of resources from the game or engine what is it, those boxes here? Problem is that if you're running normal those boxes, then the game runs way too fast. Which we also don't want. Wow, this frame rate is appalling. I wasn't getting these problems during qualifying. I guess the frame rate will be really bad at the start, and once we get more cars out of our view, I think it's the game engine not being able to cope. So as I was saying, I was going through the merch that I got from that race, and I didn't remember, but I have a Damon Hill postcard Back then I was Damon Hill fan. That day he started for the fourth on the grid, so he did a really good job with the arrows. What did this race memorable in real life was Nigel Mansell missing the pit stop and then changing a tire illegally and then getting disqualified. Funnily enough, it makes for his second disqualification from this race. Second disqualification for this race in the space of 3 years after being disqualified at the 1989 Portuguese Grand Prix. That must be some sort of a record or something. Twice from the same race in the space of 3 years. But seriously, I have no idea why the low frame rate is. During qualifying, it was fine. Why is a McLaren stranded in there? Let's see if I can run with these tires in high 20s. it's impossible to catch because of the slow speed the game is moving. For fuck's sake. How is it so slow? Let me minimize a couple of windows here. Let's see if that is a little bit more bad, but it's stupid. It shouldn't make any difference. Maybe it does. Well, it does make a difference actually. I just minimized a couple of windows. For a second. Yeah, for a moment it's moving at the normal speed. Just one more lap and then we are ready to go into the race. This race is going to be crucial for the championship, especially if there are stops and other tires. So Williams is that Prost? It's Prost. It might be here for a second. Well, lesson learned. You have to brake earlier for that corner. Very happy with the brake balance. Lost it again because it's impossible to know where the point is with this slow frame rate. So I'm gonna have to go and drive like a grandpa. Anything you do, it throws the car into a spin. Well, to be fair, we are running with 10 laps of qualified tires. So not ideal. Okay, we're gonna go into the race. I don't wanna waste more time with practice. I need to be really careful on the brakes. Brake early for the corners. And essentially, I should try and be conservative and try to drive like a calm race and not being very aggressive, especially under braking. Let's go with the starting grid with Alain Prost in pole position, with Berger in second and Senna in third. Berger getting ahead of Senna in qualifying. Then Damon Hill in fourth place, right ahead of both Ferraris. Johnny Herbert for Jordan in seventh, ahead of both Leighton House cars. Great performance there. Journalist in the Tyrrell. Then it's Thierry Woodson in the Benetton with Martini. It's Paul Benetton and Paul Minard is alternating. Then Roberto Moreno in the second Jordan with both Dallaras, both Brabhams are in the next positions. Then it's Martin Donnelly in the Lotus, me in the Lamborghini, with the last couple rows for both leaders, Alex Caff in the footwork and Stefano Modena. And it was Michele Alboreto and Mika Hakkinen not qualifying for this race. All right, 71 laps, long race. Careful on the first lap. be very, very, very low on this first lap. It's taking forever. The lights are taking forever. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this frame rate, dude? Once the field spreads out a little bit, it will be better. Into the first corner. We don't want any trouble here. Okay, up into 19th place. Last year we lost gear the front wing. Just careful. Whoa. That Brabant crashed into me basically. It ran into me. Okay, just let him through. I don't want any issues here. We have straight line speed to pass him later. Start running more decently. Yeah, but I'm wondering if I should consider switching for normal DOSBox. Game runs faster than normal for these kind of races where the graphics engine needs more for the game. Performance of the emulator is not up to scratch. Slowly here, but problems. The race is long. There's no point in trying to overdrive and crash the car or anything. Yeah, but when it gets to this section, it slows down a lot. This as it has to load or unload more cars into the graphics engine, what slows down or speeds up the graphics, I think. No point in forcing the car at this stage. So it's save the game. Save it, just in case something bad happens. We can go back to it. Oh, engine problem already. 2 laps, dude. 2 laps of racing. What is this? What is this car? fast. Wow. The car was okay for a few races, but it's in this second half of the season. It's the lack of development is it's painfully obvious, and yeah, this is the result of lack of development. And oh, Damon Hill is out of the race. That is a big one. What happened to him? Did he crash? Yes, he crashed. Wow. Yeah. Well, the inexperience there paying it's yeah, Damon Hill paying for his inexperience right there. He went out in the fast left hander. I feel somewhat tempted to try and go back into the pits. No, it cut out. So yeah, let's park it here. Inside, no issues. Wow, 2 laps. This was my shortest race of the season, right? If I'm correct. I crashed early. Did I crash early in any race? Because I crashed. Oh yeah, I crashed early in Belgium. Right. So second shortest race of the season. Yeah, but that crash was too heavy. He was the car launched in the air and everything. So no way he was going to be able to recover the car there. Oh, we have another yellow flag? Ah no, that must be the green flag for my car being parked there before. In this area of the circuit. Thierry Woodson made it up to 6th place from, was he 11th on the grid? Wow. What a start of the race for him. Schumacher, meanwhile, is still stuck in 12th. Let's see if he's able to pass A friendly reminder that the Minardis are carrying a Ferrari engine, so they are powerful on the straight. It's not going to be easy for Schumacher to perform a pass in this track. But meanwhile, Thierry Woodson is on fire. So well so far. Chasing Prost, but I figure out I can't see even the fastest laps, so I don't know why. Yep. So Prost is opening a gap here really early. Senna is following, but can't get close. Can Mansell get past Berger? It's very close. Yes, he gets. Yeah, he goes through. Yeah, it's the graphics engine. Look, so when it tries to load more objects and everything, it's crazy. The low frame rate. So we have to be careful with the camera angle that we choose to taste the action. I'm seriously impressed at Boots, and it's like the first race of the season he's performing at. Yeah, yeah. The problem for Minardi was, yeah, those engines were very expensive. And they weren't that well, and maybe they avoided a bullet there because the 92 engine was pretty bad. 92 Ferrari engine was pretty bad. It's true that the Lara they would have run the 91 engines still, but if you remember. Scuderia Italia running the Ferrari engines in 1993, which were the 92 engines. Those engines were terrible. It was not only the car that was bad. I mean, the Lola chassis was bad, the but also the engines were horrible. So maybe Minardi didn't have that bad of a 93 season. Minardi didn't have that bad of a 93 season, so maybe they kept their engines 1993 turns into a disaster for them running those 92 Ferrari engines. I don't know, maybe they even go bust because these engines were so expensive to run. At least with the 1993 car and a lighter engine in the Ford engine, they got some points. Valdi did a very good job. Even Barbazza got points. In that car, so yeah, yeah, but Minardi have been really unlucky this year. They should have been performing better with that engine. And they only have 1 point so far, scored by Morbidelli in France. Yeah, they haven't been able to score any more points. Every time Martini has had a chance, the car blew up. So good car, but very unreliable. Also, where are the Leighton House? Oh my God! Both span. Both Leighton House span. Yeah, so Leighton House have gone from starting in the top 10, both of them, to run in the last 2 places of this race. What a disaster for them. It was Stefano Morena trying to go around Satoru Nakajima. But again, powerful engine in the Honda. So very hard to perform the pass. No, not happening. Yeah, it's very hard. Oh, Morbidelli is in the gravel. Oh, he went too deep. He went way too deep in there. So that allows Schumacher to pass for 9th. Schumacher was having trouble trying to pass Morbidelli, so this certainly helps. Schumacher has been lucky because he's made up 3 places through mistakes by Morbidelli and both Leighton House cars. So that's good for him. Meantime, there's Prost in the race, 120.8 by 120.2 by Senna. So Still building a gap. Berger doesn't have the ultimate speed to pass Mansell. Oh, almost goes off the track. He's gonna lose a lot of time there. And Woodson, in the meantime, he's keeping up with the Ferrari, so good stuff from Thierry Woodson. It has been very, very disappointing this season so far. Roberto Moreno making up places. He started in 15th, I think. Oh, Nakajima is out of the race. Let's see what happened to the Japanese driver. Oh, just a puncture. Puncture and cannot get out of the gravel track. And that's his race done. Yeah, so Moreno was starting in 15th place, so he's made his way up to 11th. I'm fighting for journalism to get into the top 10. And he has, since the beginning of the race, lost track position with both Benettons. Hero is out. Now, yep, car failed. So 4 retirements already. It's been pretty early, the first 10 laps. Mansell is slowly getting closer to Senna, only 1.9 seconds. Another half a second in this lap. In the end, Senna lapped faster than Mansell. Yeah, but the problem Boutsen has here is that he's gonna get to the Cesaris and he's not gonna have the engine power that's needed to perform a pass on the Ferrari. The Ferrari is simply way too fast on the straights for the Benetton. So he's most likely gonna get stuck for a good while. Has passed Donnelly, so he's now in 15th. He started 25th, so second to last, and he's passed Donnelly, Comas, Cafe, and cars that had some sort of problem. Larini has fallen behind a lot. Of course, he's going to start 12th lap. Let's see. another half a second. So they have grows now to 5.9, so that's almost in average half a second per lap that Prost is putting on Senna. Has a small relationship there with the grass and the wall. All good. So to track. Capelli and Morbidelli are fighting for position. Ferrari in worth or something. Yeah, that Leighton House is gonna have problems if they want to pass the Minardi. This battle, if there's some attrition, these two drivers could definitely be candidates for scoring 1 point or 2 today, because they are so much faster than the cars they have immediately ahead. The default cameras in Grand Prix 2, this is one of the best. Yeah, Capelli is moving too early. Has to move much closer to the corner. Maybe here. Maybe here. Oh. Oh, the Lamborghini engine fails also Modena's car. Yeah, 2 blown engines within 13 laps. The Cesaris has a problem. The Cesaris is on. Yeah, that ain't that Ferrari engine doesn't look good. That Ferrari engine doesn't look good. Big barbecue. Well, yeah, Andrea has decided to park it in an interesting spot. Just right over the curve. Well done, Andrea. Good job. Good parking spot over there. Just, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, one of the big boys is out of the race. That puts Johnny Herbert in 6th place and Thierry Woodson in 5th. Can Herbert score more points for Jordan? He's done a very good season so far. Herbert is on 6 points at the moment. 5 points. Yeah, a point study for the Jordan Grand Prix team. Very new team. So Martini score any points. To be honest, it would be great to have a Minardi in the point, to have Martini in the points, because he's been hard done by reliability this season. A good result coming his way. Meanwhile, we have the very young Michael Schumacher in 8th place at the moment. Meanwhile, Moreno is still stuck behind LC. Can LC Oh yeah, I see my webcam is having some issues at some point, but it's fine. Martin Brundle is out. Up. Yeah, another barbecue. Yeah, the webcam is not performing great, I see, but yeah, we'll make do with what we have. That Jordan doesn't have the ultimate speed to challenge a Honda engine. Oh, Blandel has a good chance now. Oh, doesn't take the opportunity. Meanwhile, Prost has already lapped Guillaumin and Larini. He's running 8.3 seconds ahead of Senna. Seven cars out of the race already. It's a lot. Numbers to go down. So far today, yeah, reliability is hitting hard. Capelli trying to pass the Minardi. Now again, just it's just it's very hard to pass at this track. Cars that are on similar or slightly higher levels of power. They are making his V12 engine account for something. Meanwhile, there goes Prost, dominating the race so far. cancel passing Larini around the outside. Turn 4. That was a little bit scary. Here we go, another lap, another try. Tries again. And he gets it right this time. Capelli is ahead of the Minardi. Now he has the leader of Eric Comas right in front of him. Let's see if Morbidelli can get another chance at passing the Leighton House. The Leighton House needs to drive away fast, otherwise Donnelly Morbidelli will catch on the straights and passing back. But here goes Capelli passing Eric Comas. Two overtakes in just half a dozen corners. Time that he put in 29 seconds. I think it needs another half lap behind the Lotus. There goes Morbidelli. Through, passes the Liga. Pass the Lotus like really easily on the straight. Maybe even before that, he's gonna try here. Not the most usual of places, but gets the job done. And Capelli is through. He's gone from 16th to 13th in the space of a couple of laps. Mark Landell trying to get hold of Roberto Moreno. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Landell goes ahead of Moreno in 14th place. First gap is already 8.7 seconds. Keep scoring. But Senna is managing to keep the gap in the single digits. So let's see if later the strategy favors him or favors Prost the most. webcam is, I can see the webcam is working like crap. For some reason. I hope the audio is good though. The audio should be good. It doesn't matter. You don't have to see my ugly face moving so much. $121.8 for Woodson, still keeps only 2.4 behind Berger. Pretty good pace. I really like this group with Moreno all fighting for position. I really like how the 1991 Tiro looks. I mean, even if just delivery, I know this is not the right car shape. Yeah, Blundell falls victim of not being able to pass the more powerful Honda engine that's mounted in the Tyrrell. It's in the pits, so with a loose wheel, it's bad luck. He's gonna have to stop twice in this race. Then I think that's unfortunately the race done for Capelli. He's gonna be doing bad. Very far behind, 17th place. Oh, he cuts across right across Johnny Herbert's Jordan. He's starting to pull away immediately. Johnny Herbert probably trying to save some tires for later. Capelli with just a new set. Storming right away from the pits. Doesn't want to be stuck. The car that's one lap ahead, so can't keep the pace though. Fair enough. Still lacks the ultimate speed needed to get through. Is holding him up really. Up to Schumacher now. It's very significant. It's almost 20 seconds at the moment. So the more time Moreno spends there, the harder it will be for him to close the gap later in the race. Moreno that's without a seat for next year right now. He needs to perform well in order to be able to opt for that Jordan seat he's occupying at the moment, after he swapped places with Schumacher 2 races ago, at the last race in Monza rather. Yeah, he really needs to perform well if Jordan is to keep him. Tries again, doesn't get it. It's very close to Alesi. Whoa, that's not the right move. Should have been a little bit more patient, wait a little bit longer. It's starting to get a little bit desperate here. is already there. My God. At this pace, these drivers are gonna end up 3 laps down. We will see Moreno trying again at the end of the straight. He's lost 2 seconds in this lap. It's gonna need a little bit more time to close the gap again to Alesi. Hi Azur, welcome to the stream. Here we are enjoying the race after the engine failed really early. I hope you're having a good day. There we go. Moreno is trailing Alesi once again. He's been there now for 20 laps. I'm sure he's memorized well of the all of the sponsors at the back of the Tyrrell by this point. Yeah, but Alesi not giving any space there. And yeah, Prost has got into this group and it's gonna start lapping these drivers very, very soon. And has opened a gap big enough to not have to worry about not clearing the traffic fast enough. Can afford to take it easy and just pass whatever is realistic to. There he goes. Takes more another, and he's gonna take on the C on the straight. He's gonna try on the outside. It's a brave move. See, already 24 seconds behind Schumacher. Meanwhile, Moreno is still stuck there. He's running now in 19th place. William must have gone off the track as well. I think Herbert is running faster than Martin. For 6th place. So we're gonna stick for now with the battle for 9th between John Alesi, Roberto Moreno, and Mark Landell. really entertaining afternoon these two are putting up. Moreno tries. He's a little bit closer. He still can make it. They're also trying to pass on his mirrors. Doesn't get it right. My webcam in the meantime is, well, I'm on the mobile phone webcam, so he's doing really strange things. Yeah, I don't know why the main webcam is behaving the way it's. The comments out of the race. Let's take a look at what happened. Let's save the game in the meantime. Oh no, I lost. Oh no, I lost mouse tracking. Dang it! I knew this could happen. Don't worry, we will. Yeah, we will reload the game. I'm having this problem as of lately with Grand Prix 2. It does this from time to time, so we'll just accelerate time to. This was one after I retired already, so yeah. We'll go to lap. We were lap 30, if I remember correctly. We'll save game here, just in case. Oh, Moreno has passed. Oh yeah, okay. There's something with the thing, yeah, that the spins and stuff don't happen exactly in the same place. So unless he must have a span in this alternative version of the race. Morbidelli hasn't a span, interesting enough. So there we go. Well, yeah, the intricacies of Grand Prix 2 inner workings sometimes. You get the exact same retirements, but you don't get the exact same race, especially when it comes to. Yeah, now Martin is in 9th place. He's not in 7th. Yeah, but it doesn't. Yeah, you don't get the same intricacies when it comes to drivers spinning and losing control of the car. Those are events that are not hard-coded into the outcome of the race, while mechanical failures are hard-coded into the outcome of the race before the race starts. Martin Brandon is out as well. Hello, Michael. How are you doing? Nice to see you around. Order of the race is for some reason now graphically is working wonderfully. About fits lap 30 a little bit earlier, but there he goes, stopping from 5th place. So Woodson now gains 5th. I was wondering if graphically it was performing better, but it doesn't. Schumacher cannot make it through there. Power. He has retired later. So wait. Didn't he crash then when that officially he's crashed. I don't care what what it says here. The thing is that Allen Prost still dominates. The only differences from before the game crashed are that Boutsen is running way more behind Berger than he was originally. Morbidelli is running at the front instead of the back, so he has inherited 6th place. Now that Herbert has stopped, so instead of Morbidelli being in this position in the other race, it was Martini, who's now a little bit behind. 9th place. Capelli hasn't spun, only suffered a problem, so he's in 10th. Moreno didn't have to deal with Alesi, so he's still P11. So still more or less some changes in the midfield, basically. The rest is exactly the same. But I hate when that happens, and I don't know why it's happening so much as of lately. I don't know if it has anything to do with running in window mode. I have to look into it though. Wait, why is Larini one lap down from 15th place? That's awful. He's gonna get lapped by Mercedes place. Schumacher still tries to pass Morbidelli, but no. This can be the lap. No, this is just not enough power. While Herbert is approaching fast, so with new tires, Herbert may suffer a little bit towards the end of the race with these tires. But so far so good. This stopped really He's not gonna be able to make a big difference towards I mean when Woodson beats he's gonna come out ahead of Woodson. Engine blown on lap 2. Not much to it. I jumped one place in the start. I was taking it easy, running safely behind Leto, but the engine blown just really early into the race. So there wasn't too much to it. It just happened so quickly. Herbert fails to get past Schumacher at the first try. Let's see what happens the second time he tries. will really want to complete this pass as soon as possible in order to make sure he jumps ahead of Boutsen when Boutsen makes his pit stop. Herbert get through. He's way too far behind. Decides to wait a little bit more. Tom Martini arrived to the school. Right now towards the battle for the championship. The virtual standing. So Morbidelli makes a mistake, goes off the track. He loses a lot of time. He's gonna lose a lot of time. He was doing so well. Just comes out right ahead of Ivan Capelli. Woodson is in the pits. It's interesting. And Johnny Herbert has gone past Michael Schumacher. Yeah, he's gonna Berger is gonna get through. Herbert is gonna get through. Sorry. So Herbert is gonna jump ahead of Boutsen, and he's gonna keep track position for 5th place. Now Michael Schumacher is 6th, but he hasn't stopped. 7th is Martini, but same, hasn't stopped. Boutsen comes right ahead of Morbidelli and Capelli, which feels really important given how these two are fighting for position. So he's in the pits. Let's take a look. Let's see Ferrari's pit stop. Ferrari crew, there it goes. 4th place, but virtually 3rd as it's still to make his stop. Berger still needs to stop, as well as Senna and Prost. Maybe Mansell will try to do a few quick laps here and try to pass Senna. Yeah, but I was saying as I was saying, the championship positions virtually are Prost would be with 59 points here, and Senna would be 2nd with 54. So 5 points advantage for Prost. As it is at the moment. Then if Mansell finishes 3rd, he would be with 39 points. And if Berger finishes 4th, he would be with 32 points. He would overtake the Cesaris in the championship. Berger. And Mansell would equal Ricardo Patrese. But then the championship. This result basically puts Mansell out of contention for the championship, because it would be 20 points to Prost with 3 races to go. Very, very, very hard. So this result would basically confirm that the championship Prost and Senna. New tires working their wonders. Let's see the fastest lap. No, he cannot make it this time. He's losing a lot of time behind Morbidelli. Now will Schumacher let Butsen past? He should. Let's see what happens. The pits. It's pit stop. Pits. Place. No danger for him. Losing the points. Schumacher is still stuck behind Martini. But Butsen has passed both, so there it goes. The tires making a difference there. Schumacher cannot find a way through. If I was Schumacher, I would go into the pits soon and try to pass Martini there. If Martini goes first into the pits, then I think Schumacher will have a problem because Martini is going to be really quick with new tires in his outlap. And then Schumacher would be stuck for the second half of the race behind the Minardi. So he really needs to try something here. But let's see if any of the two gets into the pits. None of them move. They both continue. And there, Capelli goes for his pit stop, tired of waiting behind the Minardi for something to happen. There goes Gerhard Berger again in second place. He's gonna fall behind Mansell. So that is quite predictable. Work of the McLaren team, can they do it in under 10 seconds? No, they can't. 11.1. That's a fairly long stop. Meanwhile, Alain Prost hasn't stopped yet, but he's about to lap Johnny Herbert. Schumacher stop. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Oh, there's a Jordan. That's Roberto Moreno. Roberto Moreno is out of the race. There goes Prost. Senna is obviously way too far in order to make any kind of impact. Prost is simply too fast in this race. Prost comes out of the pits and Senna is not even on straight. So it's almost a full straight, the gap between both. Even with Senna doing pretty quick lap times, there's no way. Well, now Woodson has jumped Herbert for 5th place. So good job by the Benetton driver. Herbert is paying the price for stopping way too early. Has Schumacher stopped? I don't think he has. Oh, there he goes for the pits. He goes before Martini. This could be crucial. Martini is taking way too long to go into the pits. Same as Morbidelli, really. Or did Morbidelli stop? No, Morbidelli stopped. Yes. Also, Schumacher exits quite behind Morbidelli. So he's lost a lot of time in these last few laps running with Martini. Losing time with the used tires. He will have fresh tires now. Let's see how far he can push, but Morbidelli has opened a very healthy gap here. So I'm not entirely sure whether Schumacher can close it in time before the end of the race. Martini continues for yet another lap. Lap 44. Still going. There goes Morbidelli into the pits. So Morbidelli hadn't stopped. Way behind Capelli there. Martin is gonna lose position with track position with Schumacher, I think. If he hasn't stopped with, I think he hasn't. Maybe he stopped earlier, but I don't think so. Oh no, the Minardi breaks down again. Poor Pierluigi Martini. Yet another mechanical problem for him this season. Retires from the Portuguese Grand Prix when he had options here to score some points today, but it's not gonna happen. This will certainly make Schumacher happy with less traffic now ahead. Now Schumacher's job is to make sure he makes the best use of this new set of tires. Johnny Herbert is running on old tires. He's way ahead, but maybe the Benetton has the pace to make the strategy work and close the gap to the Jordan. Let's see what lap times are. Oh, Prost is out of the race. Is he? No. No, Prost is going, sorry. I thought for a moment Prost was out, but no. I was just scrolling the wrong page. Let me save the game. Just make sure we don't have any crashes. I'm gonna leave you with the brakes. Gonna be right back. Lol, did Morbidelli go off the track again while I was out? Yeah. No, not Minardi's day then. This is not the day. Minardi scores more points. Well, with some attrition. Arguably, with some attrition, Morbidelli can still score points, but yeah. Today's the day Senna doesn't make any mistakes after the last 3 races, and yet still, yeah, and yet still doesn't. Is far from Prost. Prost today is unstoppable. That's the gap. Well, Schumacher is closing the gap. Now he was 34 seconds just a couple of laps ago. So I think he still has time to catch. I mean, there's 23 laps to go, so it's still a long way until Johnny Herbert, and those tires are gonna get older, and arguably the gap is gonna should be closing slower. But for now, well, if Schumacher has any plans to catch Herbert, he's still within the frame to do so. Well, that was 2 seconds in this lap again. So the gap has now decreased to 29.8. No, was it? No, 2 seconds? No, just half a second or something. Wait, I'm confused. There's still 15 cars left, so over half of the grid. Larini is running 3 laps down already. He's gonna finish what? 5 laps down from Prost if he finishes the race? That's dead slow. Both Modena's out. We have 1 Minardi out, 1 Jordan out, 1 Ligia out, 1 Leighton House out, 1 Brabham, 1 Ferrari, 1 Williams, 1 Scuderia Italia, and 1 Tyrrell. So Lambo is the only team with both cars out of the race. How great is that? Considering it's my team. both cars out with an engine failure within the first few laps of the race. I hope the Spanish Grand Prix is better. Yeah, there's not much going on at the moment in the race. Let's I think we're gonna accelerate time here a little bit. Let's just jump to lap 60 or something like this, see how it goes. Still the exact same track positions. Just with updated gaps between the top 4. That's about it. Yeah, not a great deal of change. Race is very settled. Step again. No movement at all in the top 6. Oh, Leto is out of the race. Okay, something happened. Wow, Schumacher is Schumacher. Yeah. He's out of turn one. Taking a long time, so yeah, this definitely puts him out of the fight for points today. He's back. He's lost a lot of time. He's lost over 30, almost 30 seconds in the process. By going off track there. Anyway. There goes Prost. 4 laps to go. Really with the race under control. Berger has jumped Mansell, so something must have happened to Mansell in the meantime, or was Berger running ahead of Mansell? So this would mean Berger would jump to 33 points in the championship, and Mansell would jump to 38 points in the championship, putting the distance between the two at just 5 points. Memory serves right. On lap 68, 3 to go. Capelli is gonna run so close to the points once again. Excellent second half of the season for Leighton House. First going to enter lap 69 out of 71. Let's follow Prost, but there hasn't been much track action now for, except Schumacher going off track. There hasn't been much action for a lot of the race, and Mansell must have had a problem. Or gone out or something, but he was placed in there. 2 laps to go. Butsen. Oh, Schumacher with a suspension failure. Well, the German is not gonna finish the race. The Benetton stops just yeah, on lap 68. Probably the suspension failure coming as a result of that off-track excursion, or maybe it was the suspension provoking Schumacher going off track before. And he went up for a few laps until the car completely stopped. Regardless of the order of the things, yeah, he's not gonna finish. Still gonna be classified though. But he's gonna keep his points tally at 3 so far. There goes Prost, 3 corners. He crosses the finish line. Brilliant race for the Williams driver. No mistakes. Pole position. And he's gonna take a win that propels him 5 points. There's no such thing as a complete 1991 mod. But you can go on Hi Marius, by the way, there's no such thing as a complete 1991 mod. You have to source the tracks and everything separately, and the cars and the sounds and the car shapes and yeah, everything separately. I suggest going on Grand Prix 2.d and downloading there all the stuff. Senna finishes second, so Prost is gonna be heading the championship with 5 points going into the final 3 races of the season. There goes Gerhard finishing third. So it's gonna be fourth. The Ferrari being inferior at this track to the rivals. 14th, and the last to cross the line will be Jean Alesi in the Tyrrell. Not a good race for the Frenchman. This is 11th. Yeah, somehow something of a regular race in terms of results. Let me put some background music here. We need some music, otherwise it's a little bit too raw. There we go. So yeah, Alain Prost won the Portuguese Grand Prix of 1991 ahead of Ayrton Senna. Prost with 59 points in the championship now, Senna with 54, with Gerhard Berger taking third place, Mansell in fourth. Mansell, this result still stays fourth in the championship behind Patrese. Berger jumps Andrea De Cesaris with 33 points, but I would say this result puts Mansell, Berger as well, yeah, totally out of the fight for the championship, because Mansell is 21 points off Prost with 3 races to go, so there's no way. It would be very hard. Something would have to happen at the Spanish Grand Prix for him to turn around the situation. While Thierry Woods and Johnny Herbert closed the points scoring positions. Let's take a look at the fastest laps. Nigel Mansell scored fastest lap of the race with a 1 minute 17.490. Mine, of course, the slowest, fastest lap of the race, having retired very early in the race after that engine failure right after the start. So yeah, that was it for today. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their weeks. I will try to do one other stream this week, but it will be another game. I don't know, maybe we can try finish our Super Monaco GP challenge, or play another vintage game. We can try to do all the F1 World Grand Prix challenges for the Nintendo 64 with wheel and pedals. That would be maybe a fun activity to do over Friday or Saturday. I think we could do that. Yes, that would be fun. But yeah, until then, I'm gonna be saying goodbye for now. If I can find my stream up, there we go. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, we will see you very soon. Have a good night. Bye bye.